How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Deltarune. We're gonna go talk to this little splat on the ground, and hopefully Susie won't beat him up. Hey kid, you wanna buy a tutorial? It's only 50 dark dollars. Yes? Really? You really want to buy it? Right this way, gentleneers. I kind of missed whatever that word was. Seemed made up anyways. I don't know if I'm super happy I did this or super regret it. Every one of their, like, amoeba heads has its own individual hat. Well, you know, 0, 1, 2, 3, it kind of goes upwards, but, you know, it's a thing. We're sorry, we normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all the puzzle makers with him. Roxel's card, Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. Roxel's card. Is it like Sans? No, Sans isn't in there anywhere. It seems like such a made-up name that I would think that it's an anagram of an old existing character, but I got nothing. Can we talk to all of these little individual guys? I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. Number one, first question, first and foremost. What the fuck is TP? What does it stand for? TP? What's TP? That's what, unless you cast spells, just tell me what it is. When you see that orange bar, cast some spells. It's filled up far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? Thank you for finally scratching that itch in my brain. I could hardly even read the text because I was getting mad at him and just skipping through, being like, tell me the real answer. Jesus. Gaining it. You gain it when you defend, protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. Oh, so do you only gain it when you have a near miss and you're using defend? If you have a near miss when you're not defending, then I guess not. You can also get TP by getting close to bullets. Oh, so maybe that happens with or without the TP. I figured that one out. You rhymed bullets with bullets. Because it's important. Tell me a secret. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving. It's straight up terrible. I wonder what happens if you actually save it up. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of the battle. You mean I only should have been using one square? One ply, one square. I don't really know where your butt is or your arms. I'm guessing the two little things on the side of your arms, but who knows, man? I don't know what it takes to wipe up your goopy butt. I'm Ralse Master. Ask me about Ralses. What? Tell me a fact. Loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. I will read about this and share if any of it's interesting. I guess I'll read them all out loud because they all have jokes. Ralse's spell called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? Safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Then yeah, it would do just that as well, I think. Has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories. Man, these guys are really having their world shattered. Everything that they thought they needed to do in these battles is completely being undone. You can tell they were not tutorial guys because their advice they give is just awful. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susies. I'll go with fact first. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? You salvaged it. It wasn't funny at the beginning, but it came out okay. When Kris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted to not hurt. So there's no reason. She was getting frothy at the mouth there. Kind of spooky. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me. I was wondering how he's going to pull that together. P was the only word that came to mind for me that rhymed. Terrible, I know. I'm a Kris Master. Ask me about Kris's. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. I'm probably not going to throw money in your guys' hole. I already gave you money. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. But bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm, and with a mint you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. Fucking listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. If you only act, you might start to think. What about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Oh, nice. You can cue that up. That actually is a really good idea. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. That's really good advice, actually. Hey, who's the master here? Me or you? Probably us. I imagine we know ourselves better than you. Especially since it appears you're generalizing across all Susie's, Kris's, and Ralsei's, all the many, many Ralsei's across the entire world. Those generalizations, it's like horoscopes. They probably kind of apply, but not 100%. Accurate, but not precise, maybe one could say. Whole goals. 1. Monthly tutorial. Weekly. 10. Weekly tutorial. Monthly. What? Fuck, what's better? 100, stop making tutorials. Can I throw $100 in there? I kind of want to. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. Throw $1. You put $1 in the hole became full. The hole's filled to the brim with cash. So you guys are going to stop making tutorials then? Someone else footed the other 99 necessary for that? The king didn't even give us severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. Toques, if you're from Canada. They are called toques, and I will not hear otherwise. Everyone else can get the hell out of here with beanies. It's a silly word. Toque is a wonderful word. Fun to say. Try it if you never have before. Ooh, weird button stitched up cat creature here. And cool music. The Deltarune symbol is everywhere. They look like they have a magic ball. Maybe a sideways fallen over taco next to that. Hard to say. A Cheerio on the other desk, a potion, a sword, banner, and everything. Oh, the button eye thing's rotating around. This guy's cool. I just wanted to investigate. Welcome, travelers. Don't have anything better to do? Ask about yourself. The names seem pronounced Sham. Oh, okay. It's like how Sean has a trillion different... Get out of here with that. Sham, fine. And this is my little shop. Oh, that's great. The setup and punchline there is fantastic. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Oh god, even the melt is half stitched up. You might be a little bit mad. I don't want, I think you gotta be a little self-reflective there. Lighteners. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lighteners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. And then one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lighteners never returned. Embittered. That sounds like as made up of a word as like embiggened. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lighteners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lighteners will return. The kingdom. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. He must be Lancer. Lancer must be the strange knight, right? And the card kingdom. That makes sense. We were fighting all the card-based enemies. I also just realized we never fought a club enemy or a spade enemy. The spade would be Lancer. Who's the club enemy going to be? Curiouser and curiouser. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. We're legendary. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain. Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark can hold future for a darkener in my condition. Well, that's enough of that. Thank you for the words. We'll sell some shit if we got anything worth selling. I probably shouldn't sell most of that. I kind of want to sell the manual. I feel like I don't really want it or care. Well, that's all I got. So let's see what we got to sell instead. A dark burger, mysterious hamburger. That seems like maybe too big of a mystery for me. Amber card, armor, defensive charm. Oh, cool. You get to see how it would affect everyone. Oh, if I put it in the armor 1 slot, it would be -1 because I have the ribbon there already. Cool, cool. That's a very succinct, nice way to lay that all out for me. And the weapon, black and orange, the spooky sword, very Halloween-y, which is kind of funny because, you know, the game came out on Halloween Day. Yes, I might as well. And then I'll just save up as much TP as possible to, you know, wipe my ass with. And then if there's a little extra, I'll get that sweet, sweet extra coins. I feel like we saved up the 250 quite easily. And we just spent 50 on the tutorial. Yeah, money comes in quick enough. See you again, or not. Thinks it's so goddamn funny. Alright, Kris, your wood blade, cool as it may be, red scarf, main axe, cool as it may be, we're chucking down a spooky sword for you. They're gonna be cute and spooky. It's even got a bat hilt on it. I feel like the way I said cute and spooky was like the delivery of a Mitch Hedberg joke. You buy yourself a spooky sword, equip it when you get home, you make yourself cute and spooky. I lost it. I feel like maybe it was never a thing. I felt vaguely like it was, and I liked the idea of it, but I've never attempted a Mitch Hedberg impression in my life, and I almost feel like I still have not, because that was probably poor enough to not even qualify. Yes, I see the big door there. No, I'm not going in it immediately. I like to look around first. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. I know this is a new voice for this character. Probably not going to commit to it, but I like flip my flapjacks. Required a little extra something on there. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be... Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho, ho, ho? Yeah, I kind of didn't like having to say it myself. It's my evil laugh. It's scary, right? You sound like a baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. Shut your damn spade-shaped face. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. I would know it then. I would know scary then. Oh, really? God, Susie's intimidating as all hell. It's kind of funny to have her be like more villainous than the villains in the game. Then why don't we prove it? Well, we'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. The perfect evil laugh. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks. It was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're gonna be thrashed. Merry Christmas. That's the best. Oh, I guess that's kind of an improvement. This is what we get to fight, is a bunch of jigsaws. They're just sorry. They're just sorry for the way that they are. But it's very much jigsaw-y, like a very American. If it was a Canadian, if Toby Fox was Canadian, they'd be jigsaws. And it would make less sense, because jigsaw is a thing and jigsaws are not a thing. What can I do for you? Warning, nah. Whatever, I don't care if Susie kills one. I'm just gonna see what the possibilities are if I test some of this out. You barely lifted a finger, and of course I'll be your friend. Oh, god damn, no, Barry, they got Barry! I probably should have done something to stop this. I did pretty well nothing, it just kind of happened. Jigsawry's trying to calculate this month's rent. I'm Jigsawry. I'm Jigsawry that I did this to you. It was my fault. You and Malsay warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. But now what? I have a rent payment to make. And the other guy said something about not liking fighting. Oh shit, they track you a little bit. I guess I gotta be more actively on the move for this one. Jigsaw is pretending to march. Seems like they've been doing that the whole time. Maybe now he's just committing a little bit more. Oh, permanently warned? That was like a very temporary, or not a temporary thing that sticks around. You barely lifted a finger and, friends, I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad you guys are on board. I always wanted a friend just like you. We'll be friends forever, boys. Just not Barry. Us 5 can be, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it came out that way. Oh, they're both spareable as well. I managed to make them all feel good about themselves. Well, one died. That was my bad. I'll accept that blame there. 71 bucks. Man, yeah, you earn money quick in this. Shall we keep going? I kind of triggered a cutscene. Maybe I should have gone back to the door first. Oh, look, Kris, another puzzle. Oh, no. Let's read the instructions. Huh. The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou wilt never figure it out now." Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules." RK? Oh, that was the puzzle maker's initials. Still don't know who the hell that is. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Kris. Wait, you guys are just gonna leave me? You're gonna do your own thing up top there and leave me to figure this out all by myself? Oh, I see. That's not a puddle. It felt like it was a puddle. In that case, I'll just keep going. Great job, Kris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Kris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Kind of got a little bit of an angel devil on my shoulder situation going on here. Guys, I got it. I got the puzzles. Anytime there's a puzzle, send it my way. I got it. Woohoo, you did it, Kris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Oh shit, I didn't want you to run away because I wanted to go back to that other door. Good job, Kris. Everyone's ditching me? Are they gonna... Oh, okay, they all came back. I thought maybe they'd yell at me if I tried to leave without them. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. It turns out there's nothing there, and I couldn't have gone that way ever at any point. This was the only way to go. I fought those many a time. Perhaps I do it again, but I don't want an immediate confrontation. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. I can guess, damn it. Oh. Interesting. Everything just changes between the color there. Alright, well, there's like a shitload of possible combinations there. It's probably not worth playing around with. Or is it? Maybe there's not that many combinations, especially if you can change things around. Ah, shit, but there could be repeats of things and everything. Yeah, not worth it. Not gonna bother with that. Maybe I'll go to the castle sometime on my own. Various boys appeared. Guys, boys, either or. I suppose we warn everyone. Try and be friendly about it. But then we know how to, like, pacify anyone here. First, I guess we'll just see how the battle shapes up. Ooh, tricky there. And then I'm just gonna start, you know, knocking everyone out of here. Oh, I could have done the 1-2 spare and or act and spare like we had talked about before. I kind of botched that opportunity there. I'll keep it in mind for the next time that it's important, though. Look at me raking up the TP there. That was so well done. I'm so damn good. Might as well spend some of that sweet, sweet teep. Ooh, look at how she casts spells. Looks neat. You called Hathy a sweetheart and began to think about this. Oh, that was me just using the one-person flattery on Hathy. Long live the guy who pays us. Very loyal servant here. Man, it's a little bit risky to do that, but overall it seems decently easy to try and milk a bunch of the TP out of those interactions there. Went pretty damn well throughout the entirety of that battle. I'm okay with that. Ooh. The carpet's being rolled out for us. Are we heading to the castle itself, and then we'll, learn the layout of the castle and can go back to the treasure chest? When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. Is it like a predictable pattern? It appears so. Oh shit, but now I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? Start from the top. Whoop. Is that enough time? Yeah, that's all it took. It just took starting from the top. Somehow that almost didn't occur to me, and I was just going to carry on. Oh, damn it. I was just about to go try and interact with it. Oh, now, see, we've had the cards. Now we're getting into chess pieces. These guys were pawns a second ago, and they're pawn mans. Not as dangerous or as thrifty as con men, that's for sure. Warnings. I'll warn them all so we can take a chance to kind of learn what could or could not be done about this. Man, genocide runs do seem like they would be a hell of a lot easier, don't they? Just go to town on all these things. Not the strongest of attacks either, are they? How about we give them a quick check and just see what they got going on? Its nucleus doubles as an eye spot. Oh, they're like cellular-based creatures? That's an interesting little factoid about these little dopey loser enemies. Maybe someday they'll get, paired up with Rookman or things like that. But for now, they are just not worrisome. I guess you might as well do the group thing and lullaby all of them. I'm sure it'll do the same as the good night. Ralsei sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. They fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. The enemies become tired. Only one fell asleep, did it? Oh, they can't all attack when they're snoozing. Can't keep its eye open. Oh, he's so snoozy. He's so asleep. Oh, Blue is asleep, so he's blue and yellow named because he's a little bit of both, is he? Well, then I'll good night him again to see if that puts him all the way to sleep. Whisper good night. He fell asleep. Look at the sweet little child snoozing away down there. And then it doesn't matter what you do. Perfect. Swept him away. Good work, team. How much cash am I sitting on? $269. Made that money back nice and quick. Got it to an even more hilarious number. $250 whatever. I'm sure it was a very funny number before, but now it's the funniest number. Everyone agrees. This doesn't seem very doable, does it? Can I just interact with any of these? A button, perhaps, or something? Oh, shit. I just gotta make use of that narrow window in between the flash there. That almost didn't occur to me. That was tight. Almost screwed that up a lot of times. What's up with you, man? You're looking a little desaturated. Did someone statue you? So you've begun to cross the Great Board, the halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Sure do love splooshing and smushing and all these things here, dude. Never seems to work out for you too much. A bucket. But for some reason it had a big lightning bolt that came along with it. Hey, purple girl. Was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. God damn, she seems like she's had enough of this. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is pretty cool. What the hell's up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. Aw, she's kind of growing attached to him. He's adorable. He's trying his damnedest. He's just not very good at it. She's got a soft spot for him. So are your guys going to attack us, or... Oh, yeah. I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Oh, hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or anything? Oh, Kris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Like, we just put Kris, Ralsei, and Susie in there? Alright, everyone's put in their entries. Oh, we're submitting names for the team. I hope that Susie's one gets pulled out, because it'll be like, whatever, or Team Dick Butt or something. Blue person, you can choose, since you look like you don't care. The neat paper, the Lancer labeled paper, or the crumpled paper. I am very curious to know what Lancer submitted for us. I feel like he would just name us clowns. I'm hoping the crumpled paper is Susie's submission, so I'm gonna go with hers. You take the crumpled up piece of paper. You open it up, there's just nothing written on it. Okay, and your name is? I don't think I'm allowed to say this one. It's pronounced the Fuck Squad. I filled it in myself. Whoa, I'm not allowed to say tier 2 swear words. Wow, you three's collective dad must be very cool. Could we perhaps consider a different name? I'll say, you don't have to be on our squad. Yeah, how about I be in the squad and you be the bad guy? Here, call up my dad. Tell him he has a new son. One that has to take a shower every time he reads a swear word. Okay, fine. We can keep the name. I just won't say it. Me too. See ya, losers. It's shower time. The Fuck Squad. No one fucks with the Fuck Squad. The power of the Fuck Squad shines within you. Now it's only 3 letters. Who knows? Maybe it's Ass Squad. I don't know. But I like Fuck Squad. I think that's the better of the names. Maybe it can just be the Dong Squad. I don't know what a tier 2 swear word's considered. Maybe tier 1 is just saying like, darn it, and oh, shoot. Who knows? I don't know this metric. I only know the metric system of swear words. I don't know the imperial one. So, you know, my calibration's all thrown off. Save it across the great board. So next time, guys, the Fuck Squad is going to go over there to this shit so that they can fuck shit up as they're known to do. Good thing I went an entire episode an entire series trying to, you know, limit my swearing. It obviously gets out now and again. And then it got named the Fuck Squad, and it's just, that's all just thrown out the window. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.